Release was semi, besides the Henny, it's eyes that seen plenty. Fiends get skinny as if Queens was a crack Jenny. Instead of diet plans, it's crack 200 grands. I pump a G-Pack, peeping for where the D's at. It's slow, looking for Rambo, the cop who got grazed back in the days. Chasing niggas through my project maze. That cop, he got a death wish. He run behind niggas until you breathless. Every day he making 10 arrest shit. My nigga, check this, I know the bitch he rests with. I even blessed it, 40-10 inspected. Already checked it, done his ankle, you can see it's good. Peep, he parked his Jeep in the back of the slum to check Tanisha. Fat ass real fly with the blonde Caesar. Bettadini summer gear, she puts the two-seater. I heard she brag about the way he eat her. An Irish man, short, slim with a tan. They say he laced the Chiba. She do be looking weaker now, her teeth are foul. Speaking loud, people style, in and out of every reefer cloud. Fat ass dissolving, like cotton candy in a mouth that's starving. Rockin' same gear daily, like a soldier in my squadron. I heard she let Jake investigate from a window, cause she's an info. Sucking dick and coughing up info. So now it's set up, her and the beast to get wet up. I know he's vest up, we blazing from the neck up. Yo, let me knock first. Soon as he opened it, your clock burst. They had the chains on, son hit the lock first. We busted in, the cop jerk. Jungle pop one in his shirt. I grabbed the bitch by a titch. She tried to say she earth. We saw the cameras, tape recorders, and the monitors. They eyeing us. Nas, yo, he survived one from the 4-5. Pull the shades down, he seen his last days now. There's no way now. We could be treated just like a slave now. Two in the dome, he's laid down. And yo, the bitch is saved now. She's living in a snitch grave now. Shootouts similar to Wild West. Broad daylight, face to face without a vest. You know the episodes, thugs, camouflage, and spectacles. Please God to save the lives that the devil sold. See, it was written but was never told. Peep the Jews, black man, it's even better than gold. Niggas roll with iron, police roll in hot pursuit, trying to stop the loot. Fuck Jake, cock and shoot. Still on the streets with my peeps so deep. We threw a block party for my man going up creek. To do is 2 to 4, niggas show love from all around the board. Peace, Lord, Sony handy cam on record. Pop a bottle, cause when you come home, we still got it on. We can watch the tape, play back and just zone. Film all the bitches, on the benches with ill and stenches. We block the streets off, only crew cars can enter. Music was loud and it was crowded. Barbecue wings, we fed the fiends. Gamble in the back, killer shouted. And Frank tried to stop the bank, lost about what a rolling cost.
Yeah, so I just ran out of supplies at the perfect time for this trip. Let's see how much I made. So obviously I'm not going to be able to do a price check because I was an idiot and decided not to sell all my previous loot. But whatever, we'll just check Runelight. So 1.43 million an hour. That's actually pretty good considering how AFK it is. The only difference would be that I'm literally, like, everything here is pretty good to loot, but I wouldn't be looting every single Dragon Bone, and I would not be looting the Ruin Arrow, so without that, still pretty much the same price. Obviously, I'd be looting, like, a lot of the Dragon Bones, though, so 135 mil for AFK method, pretty good. Not bad.
Find me a new made grave and hide me like a dead man. I've been up for days. I can't tell the difference from sleeping awake. I'm losing my patience. I can't feel my fate. I can't feel my way before you came along. I was doing alright. Days I'd hold you in my arms. I would give you my life. Heartbreak open me up, take my blood from my eyes. California, something about you is haunting my mind. Another lonely day, reminisce the memories that you erased. I'd rather go insane than hear you telling me I'm gonna be okay. Another lonely day, reminisce
Yo, I'm going to be going over the best way to do Zell Run to have the most efficient clicks in game. So the first thing you're going to want to do to have nice clicks is just make sure your arm is over. Just make sure your arm's comfortable and over 90 degrees angle. So basically your arm is facing upwards. I have a nice wrist support thing where you can kind of like rest your hand on it, and I have a pretty lightweight mouse, Final Mouse Ultralight Pro. I really like that mouse. It's my favorite mouse. But yeah, you pretty much just want to make sure your wrist is resting on something so your hand isn't too shaky. One weird thing that really helped with my clicks was either not wearing headphones or finding some sort of way that you can actually hear your clicks. I'm not sure what it is, but it actually makes it much easier to click and just play the game more efficiently. It'll be less relaxing if you aren't playing with headphones on, but it actually really helps. So to do Zelda, it basically just goes between a series of phases. So it's going to change between light green and turquoise color. If it's light green, it's going to be ranging you, and if it's dark turquoise in color, it's going to be maging you. So pretty much if it's maging you, you have to range it, and if it's ranging you, you have to mage it. So it's pretty much just the exact opposite. Pretty much when you're doing it, it's just going to go around clockwise and then counterclockwise. So you're pretty much just going around it in a circle-like pattern. It's gonna keep. You can pretty much just assume that it's gonna keep changing between its range and mage. And if it's melee, you can just swap to mage. It's really no big deal. All you have to do is, if it's facing you, run a couple tiles away and dodge its attacks.
I can't tell the difference from sleeping awake. I'm losing my patience. I can't feel my fate. Way before you came along, I was doing alright. Days I'd hold you in my arms, I would give you my life. Heartbreak open me, or take my blood from my eyes. California, something about you is on in my mind.
Oh my god, I just died! Oh my god, I just...
Я тебе писала и ждала тебя в ночи. Ты не отвечаешь больше на мои звонки. Каждый вечер оставляю под подушкой зуб. Умоляю небеса назад тебя вернуть. Я была хорошей, а плохой я не была. И всю жизнь как паинька по правилам жила. Надоело плакать, надоело мне страдать. Все равно не выйдет, свою смерть предугадать.
So that's 1 hour of Warcath. I'm really fucking tired because I've been playing all day and I'm literally about to get off, but so in 1 hour I killed 25 Vorkath, which is pretty insane. That's literally almost one every 2 minutes, which is more than the Zelras that I've killed. So yeah, 3.3 mil an hour. That's absolutely insane. Like compared to Zelra, I literally made half that. So even though this is really boring, it kind of makes up for it. How satisfying the satis.
Do you need a second? I think he's good to go. Okay, dude.
Satisfaction of making so much money an hour. It's kind of insane. And at the same time, like just how fast you melt it. Like this gear is fucking broken. Like literally this increased percent damage. Like it's all, if I was on a Slayer task, it would be even better, but I really don't care that much. So yeah, just more percent damage from this, and if you have a Slayer helm as well, it all stacks, and it's kind of crazy. Yeah, so Vorkath, definitely worth doing. Dragon Hunter crossbow. This thing's, I actually bought it for 121 mil, which is very overpriced. The other day was 90 mil, but they're nerfing blowpipe, so I guess it's just spiking. It's probably not going to stay forever, but it'll stay for a bit, so I'm just going to keep it for a couple days, grind Vorkath.
Approximately 10 hours later.
So I go to sleep last night. I go to work today. I forget to sell this. I bought this for 120 mil. I really should have sold this, I guess, but I look at it today, and this is what it's worth. $90 mil. This is in one day. Pretty much, yeah, I feel like the only reason why it doesn't really stay up that high is because there's a lot being brought in by raids, and there kind of needs to be something to be brought attention for its importance to actually be worth something very high. And then at this, like, it has a lot of value though, but then at the same time, I think Vorkath is just so boring that people really don't want to do it. Like, I'm gonna be like, the only reason people do it is because it's so much money, like 3.3 mil an hour, and I'd say the realistic amount is probably 3 mil to 4 mil an hour. Like, I was pretty efficient with it, but I didn't get any rare drops, but that's pretty unlikely. But yeah, I would never grind this for a pet or anything like that. So my current bank value, I mean, it says 40 mil in here. Everything in here, this is like 20 mil, then 120 mil, so 140. Oops. So yeah, 180 mil. I'll probably have to grind Vorkath. Okay, I'll probably have to, I don't know, I'm just gonna grind it for like, I'm gonna grind it for 100 mil. I'm not gonna sell anything in here. Once this tab is worth 100 mil, I'll sell it. Oops. Yep.